Am I live? I don't know. I guess. I'm 1 minute late. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. I was eating lunch before. Hi everyone! Can you guys hear me? Is everything okay? Can you guys hear the music? Can you hear me? Let me know if everything looks good. I'm kind of like late today. Today was just like, I don't know. I'm not feeling that great, so the live stream is not gonna be so long. I think I'm just gonna stream for 2 hours or so. I'm gonna try to get as many sketches as possible, like finished as possible. But yeah, I'm not gonna do a really long one today. I'm just not feeling so great. I don't know. My stomach is a little bit wonky. Hi everyone, hello. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so let's get started, guys. We're gonna get started drawing some subscribers. Last time I had a couple subscribers that I had to draw. I'm not sure if they're in the chat. Let me know if Angie or Villion is in the chat. And if you guys are, I will start with you guys. But something that I did last time when I first started this live stream was I asked you guys to give me your Instagram account, and I would draw you guys if you guys were in the chat. It's better than that, or better than just picking and choosing a random person that's actually not watching. So let's get started. Tinker Kayla. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple first. So I'm just gonna take some of you guys who are giving me your Instagram accounts already. You're looking amazing today. Thank you, Prantika. I got a little bit of a tan, guys. I was out biking for a couple days. Like, every day I go out for a bike ride in the morning, and it's really hot here in Berlin, and the sun is shining, and I'm just like a little bit browner than usual. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm just picking and choosing. Hold up. I got so many Instagram accounts here. I'm just like searching for this person. Oh, okay, so we're gonna draw Holly Phoenix. I love your hair in the first picture. So I have selected her. Look how beautiful she is. I also want some guys, please. Hit me up with some guys. I really need to draw some guys. I love my fallout hairs. You mean like my hair? It's all crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna get your Instagram up on the screen here so I could look up at the screen while drawing. I'm just gonna go to Instagram. Alright. Holly Phoenix. Okay. Ooh, which one to draw? You got so many beautiful photos. Okay, so we're actually gonna do the first one because I really love your hair. So we're gonna draw this one. And then I'm gonna pick and choose another person after, so I'm gonna ask for a guy next though. I really need some guys. Really need some dudes, guys. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just organizing my screen. Oh, Love Mint, thank you. Thank you. So we're gonna draw you here. I don't know why my screen is turning blue all of a sudden. Sorry guys, give me a second. My settings are totally off here. The white balance is off. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's get the chat up so I can see what you guys are saying. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful weekend. Oh my god. Okay, so what is the giveaway? The giveaway was already, someone already won the giveaway, and I'm gonna ship it to her this week. So yeah, I will probably have another giveaway, of course, with the 75,000 subscribers, but I don't know. We will see when that will happen. All right, so let's get started. Hi, Fortune's Favor. Draw the winner of the giveaway. Ooh, that'd be a good one, actually. I might do that in my next drawing. Or my next giveaway, sorry. Okay, so in this one we're going to be drawing, oh, I lost her here. So we're going to be drawing Holly Phoenix. I really love her hair. And she has a really pretty face. So I'm just gonna draw. The weather is amazing here. Yeah! Here too! Like, I got up at 8 o'clock this morning, and I had to go see a friend before he left to the airport, so I went to go see him, and then after... Oh, thank you, Brandimation12, thank you! Kisses to you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, you guys make me so happy!
You're awesome.
So, I went to go meet my friend, and, yeah, after I went for a bike ride, and it got to, like, it's almost like 30 degrees here. It's really insane. Hi from Berlin. Hi, Edda. Hi from Berlin back. Berlin is really warm today, no? It's so fun. So I'm just gonna put my phone away, and we're just gonna sketch. We're just gonna sketch. Hey, wait, you told that when you start drawing, you always start with the circle, right? Yes, exactly. I always start with the circle. And it's actually not really a circle, it's kind of like a circle. It's like, I don't know, it's supposed to be a circle. But actually, I started with a circle, and now when I start with a circle, I tend to draw the circle in a way that would kind of fit the head shape, if that makes sense. Like, I angle it in certain ways. I don't know if that makes any sense. But... yeah, I don't know. But I always start with the circle. Circle's way easier. Way easier for me anyways. You're getting so many likes, thank you. Hi, you're good at drawing, thank you. Hi from India, hello. I'm the kawaii one, guy. Okay, so I'm going to ask for a guy next. I have to draw some guys, so you guys will have to send me your Instagram accounts. If you guys are dudes and you want me to draw you, please send me your Instagram account after I'm finished this one. And we're gonna get some guys in here. I really need to draw some dudes. Okay, so... I hope you guys can see that. Does it look okay? Do they have Frühlingsfest up in Berlin? They have something not in Berlin. I think it's outside of Berlin in, what's it called? Oh, I forget the city. It's like a village fest, but it's to like celebrate spring, and people do lots of drinking and stuff, which I'm really not a fan of, to be honest with you. I've been there once. Vita, I think it's called, or something. I don't know. But in Berlin, there's all kinds of festivals. There's always festivals, and I'm sure there's probably going to be a spring festival or something that is quite similar. Thank you, Love Mint. Love Mint, if you want me to draw you, I can draw you as well. Love Mint, those who have been donating, I could, of course, draw you guys. If you want me to do it next, I can do that. Okay, so let's focus here. It's actually so warm. Like, usually our apartment, because we live in like one of the old Russian buildings, so it's quite cool during the summer times, and it's nicely insulated. So in the winter we don't actually have to use that much heat, and in the summer we don't have air conditioning, but we can open our windows and everything's fine. But the past couple days it's been so hot that we haven't really circulated the apartment, so right now inside is really, really hot and sticky. And our rabbits, it's really not good for rabbits. So I have to watch out, like I really do. And with the rabbits, I like to I like to make like rabbit popsicles or like rabbit ice cream with apples in the freezer. And they really love it, so it helps to cool them down, but anything above 25 degrees is very dangerous for rabbits. Hi, Tiff the board potato. We have Carnival de Kulturen in the summertime in Berlin. I actually have never been to, I didn't know there was one in Berlin. I always wanted to go to the one in Cologne. But that's actually pretty cool. I've lived here for like 7 years and I did not know that. Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm mixing it up with, yeah, you're right, sorry, I'm stupid. I'm mixing it up with a different festival. Yeah. I've been to this one in May. It's so much fun. With all the different cultures. With the parade and everything. And you can like try all kinds of food. Oh, it's so good. Last time I went, I tried, I was in the Jamaican, what was it? It was like Jamaican barbecue. The chicken, like jerk chicken, I think it's called. Oh, it was amazing. What's for Sunday? You mean the video? It's going to be a lip tutorial, I think. That's what you guys have been wanting me to do for a while, so we're gonna do a lip tutorial. Okay, so with this girl that I'm drawing, I really like her smile. I think it's very sweet. Let me find a draw. And actually, I like how your bottom lip is like thicker than the top lip. I think that's really pretty. That's actually quite fun to draw. Hi from Canada. Hi, fellow Canadian. Ah, you guys are from Stuttgart. That's so cool. I've never been there. Evie says, hey, I just wanted to say that I love your style and your videos, and this is the first live thing that I've ever been on, which is kind of cool. Yeah, thank you and welcome. I try to do lives every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central European time. But I have to say, my last live stream is going to be next weekend because in May I'm on vacation, so I'm not going to be able to live stream. But I will probably live stream near the end of May again, like the last 2 weeks of May. We will see. We will see. Where are you from? Myself? I'm from Canada, but I live in Germany. Okay, so we're gonna draw your hair now. The hair is really fun to draw. As the days goes by, and like the more I draw, the more I gain an appreciation for drawing hair. I really love it. Who are you trying to draw? I can show you. This, I'm trying to draw her. You just put it like that. So she's, I could love the hair. I was like, oh my god, I wish my hair could get that curly. Just like, wow. Are you going to upload another video on Sunday? Yes, I am. It's going to be a video tutorial. Thank you, Gwen Potter. Do you feel like drawing animals are easier than drawing humans? No, actually, not anymore. I actually really love drawing humans now. Like, really love it. And I haven't actually drawn an animal in so long that I feel totally, like my skill has just gone the drain for drawing animals. But drawing humans is like, I don't know, it's my favorite thing to do now. I really love doing it. Do I like HP, like Harry Potter? Of course, I grew up with those books. Hello Bunny M6, says Samu. Hi Samu! I am also not feeling that well today, which is why I'm not, I'm not live streaming that long today. I almost didn't live stream today because I was just like my stomach has just been weird for a couple days now. And, yeah, I don't know. But I decided to do it just for a couple hours. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so we're going to, like, extend the hair. Okay, now we're gonna get to the hair part. Okay, so, oh my gosh, this is my favorite part. So we're gonna start with this side first. What mechanical pencil is that? It is the Staedtler Mars Micro 0.5 millimeters in HB. You guys can find the link down below in the video description. I'm pretty sure I put the pencil type there, but I don't know. I can't remember. Hi Hi Jenna, Jujubee, W and L Gaming. Hello. Hey Sketchy Tiger, welcome. My mod is here. Cheese sandwiches, guys. I just had a cheese sandwich before this live stream. It was like a cheese and ham sandwich. Cheese and ham. Some good stuff. The hardest thing to draw though, like with hair, is actually the curls. Like try to get them to look like curls. I think it's really hard. But honestly, I think it just comes with practice. Just like anything else with drawing. Try to draw some actual legit curls. That's really tough. Thank you, Evie. Hi, Isabella. Can't you see us without your glasses? Yeah, I can see. My eyes look weird without glasses. Yeah, no, I can see without glasses, but the computer tends to hurt my eyes if I don't wear glasses. So I have to like look at the screen all the time. And if I have no glasses, it gets really blurry and it gives me headaches actually if I don't wear my glasses. But actually most of the times when I'm not looking at the computer and I'm just drawing, I don't need my glasses. Like it's totally fine. I can see perfectly, not perfectly, but it's a bit blurry, but I can still see quite nicely. But in general, it's just life is easier with glasses. I used to have perfect vision, until I turned about like 23 or so, and I started noticing that the screen, like it looked really hard. Holly! Thank you, Holly T, thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate everything. Thank you. Can you please do more tutorials? I'm doing a tutorial tomorrow for lips. I'll draw lips. We're gonna draw lips. Thank you, A Weirdo Animates. A Weirdo Animates. I should be called A Weirdo Draws. I am also weird. Okay, so before we extend the hair, or work on the hair again, let's just do her eyes. Something I really like too, I really love dark eyes. I think dark eyes are very pretty. I have a hard time actually coloring them in because they end up looking like almost black, if you know what I mean. Like, I had to practice how to draw like really good dark eyes. I think it's really pretty. Okay, so we're gonna start to, where's my, oh here. So we're gonna use my liners. I'm gonna use the 0.1. Any ideas for beginning artists? Practice, practice, practice. That's the best advice I can give someone. Practice every day, any time of the day, as much as you can on anything. Like, you don't have to have professional things to practice. Just practice. That's all that matters. And the second thing I could offer you is to get into a routine. Get familiar with a routine and train yourself to stick to that routine, because if you do, you will notice that you will just accelerate much faster if you keep doing the same thing over and over. By routine, I mean like literally setting yourself, like sitting down at maybe 6 o'clock at night and spending half an hour drawing. So like get into a routine and stick to it. And as the time goes by or the days go by, it's going to become easier and easier and effortless. So those are like the two things that I found that really, really helped me. Oh, your eyes are so pretty in this. Love mint. Yes, I can. So I'm gonna draw Love Mint next, because I did say I would draw you next time. So definitely. Ah, Brandimation, thank you. Draw me Brandimation 12. All right. So we got Love Mint.
12.
We've got actually these two, Angie and Villion, which I'm waiting for them to come on to the live stream. These two and Love Mint, I did say last stream I would draw you, and Brandimation 12. Okay, so I wrote them down. All right. Thank you, Bridget. Okay, so let's do her eyebrows. And her nose. Why do you think that most artists are introverts? I mean, I think the easiest answer for me would be because it's easier to express yourself. Maybe. I have a hard time, like, just for myself, being able to express myself through, like, actual words. I can write quite nicely. I really enjoy writing as well. But talking out loud or, like, speaking with people and stuff like that, I think it's definitely a huge... a bigger effort. Like, for me talking to you guys right now, it's a much bigger effort for me, and it stresses me out also in a way. So it's like, I think that just being able to draw and be silent the whole time is just wonderful. It's so nice. It's really nice. And a lot of people, like, I don't know, I think it's just easier to be an artist if you're an introvert, but I guess, I don't know. I can't speak from experience in terms of extroverted people because I definitely am not one. But it could be the same for them. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna do the 0.5. Castra13 says, your style is so nice. What would you consider your style to be called? Thank you so much. In terms of the style, actually, I have no idea. I guess it's just illustrative work. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't really know. Because it's not realism. It's definitely not realism. But at the same time, it's like kind of semi. Like the last live stream, people said it was like semi-realism. Kind of illustrative work. I don't know. I'm an introvert, but I'm not, wait, what did you say, Samu? But I'm not an extrovert either. I'm somewhere in between. There is actually a word for that, for like the people that are in between both. I don't remember what it's called, but there is a word for it. Can you animate? I cannot. I did it a little bit in high school, but I cannot. I'm not that good at it. And animation, I don't think it's something that I would want to learn, to be honest with you. It's nothing that I'm really that passionate about. Ambivert, that's it. It's bipolar. No, don't say that. That's mean. Ambivert. Yes, that's what it is. Oh, Fortune's Favor. I know. I feel like I have to get my ice packs out too. We also do that in the summertime. We have ice packs, or we have frozen water bottles actually. So in case they bite it, I mean, it's nothing that's, I don't know what's in an ice pack. Maybe it's just water, but I feel better having actual water bottles. And also frozen apples, or like frozen fruit in general. I always have like a baggie of frozen fruit and I give it to them and they just lick it and it's like ice cream for them. I feel really bad. My poor babies right now. They haven't moved all day. They're just like chilling. Poor babies. Guys, I can't draw everyone. I'm gonna try to draw, and I'm not live streaming so much today. I'm just like for a couple hours. I'm gonna just draw. We're just drawing. All right, now I just want to shade in a little bit more. Thank you, No Name. How much is your mechanical pencil? Oh, how much was it? It was a couple euros. I don't know, maybe 3 euros could be. Actually, I can't remember. What's so cool about these things is you could like just buy one and use it forever. I've actually used it already for like 3 or so years. I have one at work and I have one here, and I haven't had to buy anything else but the lead. So it does, it's so nice. It's really nice. Angie, I saw you. I was waiting for you to pop in. I have your name still written here. I was like waiting for those that I had written down to be inside the live stream before I drew them. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a bit of shading to her face. Also beneath the neck area. I also have to kind of make her eyes a little bit darker. Like that. Thank you, Sketchy Tiger. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Your comments are so amazing. Every time I read a comment from you guys, it's like the best. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see, there are like highlights in her eyeballs, but because of the pencil, it's a bit hard to tell. Okay, so we're just going to add a little bit of some shadows. Just going to add a bit of shadow here and there. Just make it nice. Under the neck area. They're very subtle. You can't even see it in the live stream, I don't think. Just going to erase these parts. Thank you, Mary Doodles. You made me want to be an artist. Oh, thank you, Haley. You guys are amazing. A weirdo anime says, have you ever taken a personality test? Because I have, and it said I was creative, private, introvert, and open on their views. I definitely agree with the open on views thing since I am transgender. Yes, I mean, these sort of like open, or these quizzes and whatnot, or these like actual tests, I've done it in the workplace multiple times and also at university, and it was always giving me the same results over and over and over again. Like the whole fact that I'm a like very introverted person, very creative, a good listener also, and just like it was always the same stuff, but yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna be done with her. I want to work very quickly. But you know what I'm missing? I'm missing the little heart. So we're just gonna do a little heart doodle. Yeah. This is at Holly Phoenix. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Actually, where are my... I'll just use this one here for now. I want to get my touch markers out. Okay, there we go. Yeah! Hi, Quill-chan! Oh, thank you, it's Kira. You should be drawing. Draw. There we go. Okay, so we finished Holly Phoenix. Holly. Okay, I hope you like it. I don't know. I haven't seen you in the comments or in the chat, so I don't know if you're still watching, but I drew you. Alright, so next person I've got a list of people already, so I'm gonna try to draw. I've got actually 4, but I think video's not in, so we're just gonna draw these 3. And then I'll be taking requests again. Yeah, Holly! Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to enhance the line work a little bit. I'm going to upload it on my YouTube or on my Instagram so you can get it from there. I know that I didn't do the other ones. I did it quite late, but this one I'm hoping to do maybe by Monday, Tuesday. I'll be on my Instagram. So you can get it there. Just check out my Instagram account. Okay, so next person in line is Angie. Angie Conley. And I'm gonna take this photo here. Actually, I don't know. You have glasses. This is gonna be hard to draw. You know I struggle with glasses, like drawing glasses. But we are going to draw, I think, this one. I like the angle of it. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna be drawing Angie Conley. So I'm gonna get it on this screen here. Alright, so flip the paper and we've got ourselves a blank page, guys. We got so much room to draw. I'm actually just going to make it like this. All right, so let's go ahead and draw Angie. Okay. Angie's smiling in this photo, so you guys know that smiles are hard to draw for me, so we're gonna try our best in this case. I'm just gonna like cut out her hair from her head here, like her forehead. We'll get the hair here. Draw the eyes. What size is my book? Actually don't know. It's definitely bigger than a regular A4. Could it be A5? Could that be a size? I don't know if it's the... I actually have nothing written on the sketchbook, like... No, I don't know. I actually don't know. It's definitely bigger than printer paper, like A4. I love the way you do backgrounds. Is that something you consider doing a tutorial on someday? Yeah, of course. Backgrounds, I'm improving, like I'm trying to improve as much as possible. Like I'm really not good at them. I want to learn how to do like my own type of background before I can show you guys how to do it, like develop my own kind of style. And yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm planning on doing a lot of tutorials in the near future, but again, it just takes time because I have to learn how to do certain things, and that's just like, I don't know, it's just a learning process at the same time as I'm releasing videos. So it's a bit complex sometimes. Okay, so Angie's actually sitting in like a chair here, so like it's like taking a photo from like higher up. So the angle's gonna be a bit strange to draw in this case, but I think we can pull it off, hopefully. And the hair, we're gonna draw the hair like here. If it's bigger than A4, it'll be A3. Thank you, Christina. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm really not good with the sizes in terms of like A3. Like I just know it as 8.5 by 11, for example, like inch-wise. Because of the fact that that's what I learned in school, and also in Canada, we typically use like inch-wise. Okay, so Angie. We're just gonna draw the nose here. You drew the nose a bit too wide. You can do it, Bunnies. Thank you, Solo. Yeah, it could be A3. You guys are right. Probably is. What kind of books do you like to read? I love true crime. True crime is one of my favorites. The second runner-up is historical romance or historical drama. Like either or is okay for me. But I'm a huge fan. I'm also a huge fan of time traveling novels. Time traveling is like, it's one of my favorites. But true crime is always number one. Just gotta love true crime. Okay, so I'm gonna draw the eyes first, and then we're gonna draw the glasses around it. I think. Yeah. What was my major in university? It was actually design. Bachelor of Design. And yeah, that's what I studied in university. But I never drew like before. Like when I was in university, I was not drawing ever. I went to like an art school that was like design, art, animation, illustration, all of that good stuff. But I was always kind of jealous, like walking by the rooms where everyone was doing like live portrait studies, or body studies or whatever, nude drawings. And I was always so jealous because I wanted to participate, but it wasn't like I was not paying for it. So you love Outlander? Yeah, I do. I love Outlander. Of course I love Outlander. Actually, I haven't read all the books, believe it or not. I kind of got stuck and just life got in the way and I just stopped reading them for some reason. I don't really remember why. But Outlander is a good story. What inspires to draw daily? Asked Siobhan. I think it's just the motivation to get better and seeing progression happen where it just excites you and you're just like, yeah, like I'm getting lots of progress, so I'm just gonna keep drawing. And it's just like once you get into the momentum, you don't want to stop. So that's sort of like the inspiration as to why I'm always drawing so much. But of course there's some days where I just don't want to do anything. Like yesterday I wasn't feeling well. Today I still don't feel well, but I was drawing, like I'm practicing like watercolor also a little bit. So this is like really early stages of watercolor, but it's like a gouache watercolor painting that I just felt like doing today. Yeah, I don't know. Some days I just don't do anything. Others I try, but most times I try to make effort. Okay, so we're gonna draw your glasses. Glasses are so hard. Can you do an eyebrow tutorial at some point? Good question. Probably. Yo, eyebrows are hard. I'm like, I don't know. With expressions, they are hard. I find mouths to be harder though, to draw like mouths that are in different expressions. That's tough. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna, I'm gonna try, oh my god, glasses. Angie, you're giving me a run for my money here. The glasses, honestly, the reason why I have not drawn my own self-portrait is because of the fact that I have glasses. I'm just like, nah, I don't want to draw glasses. I think the glasses are crooked already. Oh no. Thank you. I don't have money. Thank you, KMMD. Love you too, Angela. RD says, I'm gonna go sketch with you right now if you don't mind. I find it really motivating to draw with someone. Do it! Sketch away, sketch away. I love when you guys tell me that you're sketching with me. It's so fun. It's like, yeah, collectively sketching together. Okay. Keep it square, rectangle. No, it's crooked. Oh no. Shadenive? I don't know how to say your name, sorry. They say I just started watching you. Or I just started watching, so sorry for repeating a question, but what do you struggle with most when you draw? For me, it's getting the eyes to line up properly. Struggle the most with? Well, first and foremost, glasses for sure, but that's like an optional thing. In terms of like something that I would have to draw would be, of course, in terms of the body proportions would of course be hands, because I tend to draw them too big compared to the size of the face. So I have to figure that out, how to do that myself. Something that I've struggled to draw with, it would probably be expressions. That's something I need to practice. But honestly, expressions, guys, this is something that I feel like is a little bit more advanced, that you should just learn how to draw proportions first, and then you can play around with all this fancy stuff. If I would try to draw stuff without having to learn, like without learning proportions in terms of the face, I just wouldn't be able to do like the stuff that I can do now. So that's definitely key. Oh my god, I don't know. I think the glasses are crooked. Haley asked, will you ever go live on Twitch? Honestly, I was planning on going live on Thursday, and okay, let me tell you a story. I feel like it's an excuse, but it's not an excuse. I had dentist appointment on Thursday afternoon at 4 o'clock, and I was gonna live stream on Twitch at 8:30. So I was like, okay, I'm good. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get home on time. Hell no, that's not what happened. I had to go out to the countryside to my dentist. That's where my dentist is, so it's about an hour away. Don't ask me why. Family dentist, they're the best, and I want to stick to them. So I decided to go there instead of Berlin dentist. I had horrible experiences with Berlin dentists, so better do it once and do it well. So I went there, and I took the train. I missed my train, so I had to wait another hour. I got home. I got in Berlin. In Berlin, there's so much construction. Everything is so crazy that when you're at Alexanderplatz, the main area where I get my connection to home, the trams weren't working, the buses weren't working, nothing was working. So I had to walk, and I had to like hitch a ride with something else and walk even more. So I got home around 9 o'clock maybe. And at that point I was like, hell no, I can't live stream. I'm so tired. I just don't want to. But yeah, live stream on Twitch, I really want to do it. If I wasn't going to a birthday party, I would do it tomorrow, but I think I'll do it on Tuesday. I'm going to update my live stream or my Twitch page. I have to do the little banners and everything and put the schedule up. And yeah. I had a legitimately traumatizing dentist incident, says Castra. Yeah. So did I. But it wasn't traumatizing, it was just like they were I think they were scamming people, and I ended up being scammed, and they were trying to get me to pay things that I actually did not need to get. And yeah, other problems. There were so many other problems. Okay, I just need to make your chin a little bit bigger because the smile, I think I drew your face a little bit too like, I don't know how to describe it. I need room for your lips, so I have to actually extend your chin area. Let's see this. Are you planning on doing art challenges? Yeah, of course. I need to change it up a bit sometimes, so I'm really focusing on the tutorials right now. I don't know what kind of art challenge to do, to be honest with you. Like, what you guys would like to see. Because I'm just like, my head is just like, I gotta do more tutorials. I gotta do more tutorials. Oh my gosh, I think I messed up your jaw. Okay, hold up. Okay guys, I gotta focus for a second. think it did. The angle of the head is weird. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. She's coming out great. Thank you. I'm trying, I'm trying, I'm trying. Okay, so let's do the hair here a little bit differently. Just wanna like make it a little bit more curvy here. I don't know how the top of your head looks like, but we're just going to improvise a little bit here. Too much. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Got a bunny emergency. One sec.
Hey, what are you doing, baby girl? What are you doing? No, it's not the tree. It's not the tree.
Sorry guys, my rabbits have woken up and my baby girl is already trying to destroy things. Okay, so we're just gonna do it here. I think, okay, I'm getting this, I'm going to get it. I'm gonna draw you, Angie. But Angie is taking a selfie from a tree. Yeah, okay, so the angle is a bit... Yeah, let's do it like that. You should draw your pupils. Ah. Okay, I'm not gonna draw your shoulders. Looks a bit awkward. Just gonna draw a head. Just gonna draw a head. Can we see them, please? They're running around right now. Oh, babies. They're like... They're lying on the cool ground. You can probably hear my Mia. Hi, Sebo! Welcome! If you had to sort the YouTubers you watch into Hogwarts houses, what houses would you sort them into? That's a tough question, and I'm not so sure if I can easily answer that. I actually have no idea. I could tell you that myself, I would probably sort myself into... Oh gosh, I answered this last time, a few live streams ago, but I have always been a huge fan of Slytherin. That was like the house that I loved so much. I had a huge crush on Draco Malfoy. That was like my man. Nowadays, I find him like not my man. Like he's not really that attractive, but back then I was like, oh yeah, I'm a Draco Malfoy fangirl. And yeah, I don't know, like, I would have loved to be part of Slytherin. Like, that was like, those were like that was my house. Cause I was like, yeah, they're bad and I love that. But nowadays, I would probably be under either Ravenclaw, I think. I don't know. I think Ravenclaw. Or, yeah. Yes, that's right. Fortune's Favor is the thumbnail for today. That was actually my favorite sketch that I did last week. So... I wanted to put you as the thumbnail. Because I really love the ears. Like, the ears are so cute. Bunnies, are you perhaps a Star Wars fan? Maybe? I'm not a huge fan. I'm not like diehard. I want to watch all the films. I actually haven't seen any of the new ones. Of course, the older ones, I mean, of course you have to watch the older ones, like the originals. But, like when I was a kid, I used to play a lot of Star Wars Lego. That was my favorite game. So I am quite a big fan, or I like Star Wars, let's just put it that way. But I'm not a huge fan. I don't know if the mouse turned out fine. I need a thicker marker. If they give you money to leave this channel, how much would you take? I would not take anything because this channel's my baby. Come on, all this hard work built by myself without anyone's help, just like grinding each and every day. I would not take any money to leave this channel. It's like it's my passion, you. Not just because it's YouTube, but just drawing and teaching people. Like, I love that. I love it so much. Maybe I shouldn't use such a thick marker for this. Yeah, I think it's okay. Okay, wait. Lego Star Wars. I loved Lego Star Wars was the best one, I think. There's also Lego Batman, which I enjoyed, but Star Wars was always like the best one. Playing multiplayer with my brother all the time in the summertime. We would alternate between Lego Star Wars and RuneScape. That was also like vanilla RuneScape. Good old time. Sometimes I just log back into my RuneScape account just to play it again. Just for like the nostalgia. But then I get bored after 10 minutes and just leave. But those were good games. Habbo Hotel. Now that we're on the old games, I don't know if you guys remember or know Habbo Hotel. That was also another one that was really cool. List a few things on my bucket list. On my bucket list. Travel, of course, to Ireland, Scotland, England. I'm knocking Ireland off in a couple weeks. That's the first time. And one of my biggest things that I would love to accomplish in my life is to buy an older estate that is in shambles and basically completely renovate it and kind of preserve it in a way. Historically. So I really want to buy an old like estate in Ireland or England or whatever and basically have a rose garden and all that. That's like the biggest goal in my life. That's what I want. And I want 3 sheep. Like, I just want sheep. And if I accomplish that in my lifetime and I get to live happily ever after in one of these old like Georgian or Victorian estates, oh yeah, that's all I want. That's all I want. Hello from Philippines. Hello, Martuna. Alright guys, so we're just gonna finish the hair here. We're gonna do a minimal, what's it called? Fine liner work, and then we're gonna go on to another person. Just gonna color in some of the eyes. Ugh. Eyes look a bit creepy like this. I want cows, they're so cute. Yeah, they are cute. Cows are adorable. I like the, I think they're called the Scottish Highlander cows. I think those are the ones. I would love to have the big furry cows. But I prefer sheep actually, because the sheep can cut your grass. I guess cows can too. But the sheep like produce wool and everything, and I would like to learn how to like make it myself, like spin it or create yarn out of it. I don't know. Maybe York then. It is very Tudor times era Billings. Yeah. Honestly, we were looking at estates in Ireland because it's actually like the older ones, of course. Depends if they're a bit renovated, they'll be a lot more expensive. But the ones that are not, where you need to do it all yourself and or hire someone to do it, can get so expensive. But the property is so cheap and you get so much land. And I want land. That's what I want. Did you buy God of War? I have not bought God of War. I haven't at all. Actually, I haven't played the older ones. I haven't played them at all. I was never really a good fan or a fan of them. I probably should though. But currently I am busy with Elder Scrolls Online. They're coming out with a Somerset DLC or expansion. Or new world, I should say. Or new area. And they gave me beta testing. Like, I got free access to test the beta version of the new expansion for Elder Scrolls Online. And that's what I started playing yesterday. I was like, oh my god. Alright, so I think we're done. Angie, I hope you like it. Okay. Draw a little pink here. Like that. There we go. There we go. Yes, Somerset. Yeah. Yeah, I created my new dark elf character, and I'm just starting to do the Sigic line, which I'm excited for. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's so cool. It looks so cool so far. I really love it. Okay, so we have Love Mint. Love Mint, are you still here? Okay, we're gonna do Love Mint next, and then we're gonna be doing what's Brand Emotion 12 after. So let's do Love Mint. She looks great. Yeah, do you guys want to see the original? Do you remember how she looks like? I'll show you. I like to show like before, it's not before and after. It's more like take the photo, draw the photo. There we go. All right, so next one is Love Mint. Wait, is it me? Art by Love. Okay, so art underscore by underscore love. There's like, so you, oh okay, okay, there's like a couple different ones. Is this you? Art by Love? There was like the same, there was a couple ones that were similar, but this one has double underscore or so, I think. I'm not so sure. Okay, so we're gonna draw. You got a dumpling. Okay, I think this is you, right? Let me know. Let me know if this is not you before I start drawing. So I'm gonna find you on Instagram on my computer. Brandimation 12. What did I say? Did I say your name wrong? Alright. Okay, perfect. This is you. Alright, so I'm gonna draw this one with the flowers in your hair. And the butterflies. We're gonna draw some butterflies too. We're gonna draw you here. Unfortunately, there's a bit of pink coming through. Okay, so actually, let me draw you here. Let me draw you here. Right here. Here's your spot. All right. Yeah, IJB, thank you. Okay, so we're drawing the next girl. For those of you guys who just made it, we're drawing this girl here. And, yes. Brandimation, I'm drawing you after. I have the list here. Here, Love Mint, Brandimation, 12. So first was Angie, Love Mint, and then Brandimation. Love Mint, like I was supposed to draw her in the last live stream as well. So I'm gonna draw her first. Then I do you after. We're gonna draw you after. Okay, so. Hi, Summer Fairy. Summer Latte turned to Summer Fairy. Yes. Love you, bunnies. Thank you, Solo. Hey, Light37. Bunnies is a great role model. Oh, thank you. I try to be. I wanted to, yeah, I don't know. I try to be a good role model. I think it's important. I think there's not enough in this world. We're just gonna quickly draw. You also got long, beautiful hair, which I love to draw so much. I'm gonna draw that long, beautiful hair. Hi, anime boy. Hi, Amanda Costello. I'm good. How are you? Alright, so... Okay, so, the head angle, we gotta get the head angle right. I think she has... We're just gonna, like... Whenever I have to draw, like, these flower crowns, I just make, like, a bunch of boxes. It's kind of like the it kind of reminds me of video games when you have, like, things are not loading on the map and everything is still, like, boxy shape. Yeah, this is kind of how I visualize it before I start to render it out, essentially. So it just helps to like put things into position already, so I don't have to do it after. So we know the head is gonna be here. We got the little nose here. Loveman's nose. That sounds so creepy. I'm not trying to be creepy, I swear. I have to, okay, so someone had asked me, what do I struggle with? And actually one of the things I struggle with is drawing facial expressions or facial features that are coming from the like bottom view. So like when you're looking up at the person and the nose is a little bit on a higher angle, this is what I have troubles drawing because they always end up looking like weird noses. I don't know. So I'm gonna try my best here, but if I don't get it, please, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. So you can see, if we take the photo up again, you can see her nose is like a little bit higher. She has like a higher angle. So we're gonna try to get that as best as possible. And actually a lot of the work that you can do for this is to play around with the shadowing of the nose. How do you shade it? And this can make a world of difference in terms of how the nose will end up looking like. Okay, I think we're just not gonna touch it anymore. Thank you, Pop Stuffed. Samu says I'm watercoloring and I love it. I recently bought this new paper and it's godlike. Oh, that makes me happy. New paper is the best. Any new supplies is the best. Okay. So let's start with the eyes. Okay. Hello Bunny, I love your videos. Thank you. A weirdo animates ask, if you don't mind me asking, how many sketchbooks have you filled, and do you ever get on a high of filling a sketchbook and keep filling pages? Do you mean like I'm on a roll and I don't want to stop kind of high? Then yes, definitely. In terms of the sketchbooks that I own, I think I'm pushing like 15 in this apartment, and I have more at my parents' house. But those are the ones that I have from high school, which I really need to get my hands on. Hopefully this Christmas I'll do it, because I'm going back to Canada in Christmas time. I'll be doing a video where I'll show you guys my old high school sketchbooks. And I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed for this. So that's like the plan. I'm hoping to get my hands and bring them back to Berlin so I can do an actual video with them. And I just want to have them with me. These sketchbooks go back to when I was 12, 13, 14, up until 16, and then I stopped sketching. So you're gonna see lots of anime, or manga I should say. which I'm nervous to show you. Haha. Oh. Not the weed kind of high. No, I know what you mean. Like, you just get like so into it, you know, you're just like focused and you just don't want to stop. Yeah, definitely, that does happen a lot. I mean, sometimes you're just drawing and you're listening to music or you're listening to a show and it's just so good and you just get lost into it and you don't realize you've been sketching for like 3, 4, 5 hours straight. Those are the good times. Okay, girl, I gotta draw your eyebrows, and it's hard to see in the light, but I think they're on an angle a little bit here, so they kind of look... You got, like, sassy eyebrows. Wait. I'm gonna have to reduce your chin, because the chin is quite long, I think. Half Asian? What did you say you were? You were half Asian eyes, though... Hashtag mixed race. Yes! I love mixed race. Yo, man. It's like, honestly, like, you know, whenever I saw, yesterday I saw a little girl. We were walking, I don't even know where we were, but we were down, or was it yesterday? What day was yesterday? Friday. Then it was on Thursday. Thursday when I was having my wonderful train experience. I came across, there was a little girl walking in front of me and she was about 2 years old and she was mixed race. I think she was mixed, like Caucasian and like black, and she was the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Like, she had light eyes and her hair was dark and all curly, like super curly, and she had super tan skin. Oh my god, so cute. I was like, I want to draw her. And she was running around and screaming like a little girl. Adorable. Yeah, it's like the best combo. Good luck with my eyebrows. They are thick. Oh god. I actually cannot see how thick they are in the photo because of the lighting. It's a little bit hard. Half Chinese, half English. Tea dumpling. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. That's so cute. Little tea dumpling. I don't know, I think I might have drawn your eyes a little bit too wide, maybe? No, I don't know. In the photo they don't look that narrow. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Angie says, Bunny, I have an early date today for my birthday. I must run and get ready. Thank you so much for drawing me. It's lovely. I can't wait for you to post on Instagram so I can show my friends. Yeah, I'm happy you enjoy it. Have a good time. Oh, and for your birthday. Happy birthday if it already happened, or happy belated birthday. Thank you for your support. Okay, so now we're gonna do the mouth. Let's do the mouth. Full Hispanic American, but everyone in my school thinks I'm Asian. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Agnesh says, do you want to have kids in the future? Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I always said no. I always said no because I didn't feel like it, and I didn't really want to. And I think there's so many kids in the world already, and it's just like, the populations are extreme at the moment. The world is really, I don't know, I just have negative feelings with having kids, if you know what I mean. I don't know. And it's not that I don't like kids, I think I do. I've never really been around kids as much, usually. I don't know. But I can say that I'm starting to have these feelings where I feel like I need to have a kid. Like, I feel like it's, like, I'm 26, it's gonna come soon, I guess. But before I can do that, I need to, like, live in a place where, I don't know, I need to have my career established, if that makes sense. It's all kinds of tricky life questions here. But if I were to have kids, I think I would have, I would like to have boys, like 2 boys. You used to say you wanted six kids? Oh my god. No. No. Oh my gosh, that's like if I were to have 6 kids, I would not be able to do what I'm doing now. You know, that's the thing. When I think about it, like if I were to have a kid now at 26, it's a perfectly good age to have a child at, because you're like, you know, almost to 30, and it's like, I don't know, it's kind of the age you start having kids, right? But if I were to picture like what I would have to give up to take care of this kid, and I feel like it'd be a lot, and I don't think I'm prepared to do that. Okay, there's something odd. I think the mouth? No. There's something about the facial feature that I just drew that is off. Something's off, and I'm not so sure what. Filipino and German! That's so cool! Yeah, you guys, tell me what race you guys are. I love hearing this. Like, cultural backgrounds, cultural, like, anything culture is amazing. I could tell you guys that I, to be honest with you, I'm kind of a mutt. I don't really know what I am. I know I'm French, like, I'm French-Canadian. That's, like, what I was born as. But, as many Canadians know, we come from many different parts of the world, and a lot of us are immigrants, obviously, from different countries. So, like, my ancestors are from France, but I have also some Irish, some Native American, and also apparently English, which I'm not so sure about. But I really need to have a DNA test, because I would love to know what I am. And that was always, like, the question for me. Like, what am I? Like, I don't know. Like, how can I say I'm Canadian? What does that mean? What does Canadian mean? I don't know. One eye is too high. So she's on an angle. This eye needs to be higher than this one for sure. But I think I drew the head a little bit not angular. No, wait. Let's try this here. Pure Filipino, Finnish. Mixed race that I don't even know either. Jewish, Hispanic, Russian, German, all mixed up. That is a pretty big mix. Full Egyptian. Wow, cool. I'm from Egypt, but I live in Quebec. I was born in Quebec. That's where I come from. What am I? We're getting deep again, Bunny. Yes, we are. French, German, English, Italian, and Greek. Wow. Wow, that's a big mix. Chinese and Spanish, half-half. Viet and Aussie. Maori? I can never pronounce that. Maori and English. Yeah, honestly, English as an umbrella term, it's literally everything, yeah. I didn't know you were French-Canadian. Yes, I am. Yeah, I think we're gonna turn this eye a bit. I'm just white, but what does that mean, guys? What is white? Like, you could, like, being white, it's like, are you Irish? Are you English? Like, you can't say that if you're from, like, if you're from Canada or the US, it's like you're an immigrant. You come from somewhere else. So it's, like, historically speaking, not, like, legit, you were coming from a different country, but, like, historically speaking, your DNA is probably European, and that can mean anything. Oh, I think I just made it worse with that. Okay, let's just leave the eyes for now, guys. Let's just do the hair. Okay, so we're just gonna do the hair. I need to... Mexican, African American. Ooh, that's a cool mix. Oh my god. I'm in 8th Polish. I'm in 8th Polish. Yeah, awesome. I don't think I have any Eastern European in me. I think I'm definitely like a mixture. It's weird. It's a weird mix. It's a really weird mix. I'm adopted from China, but I feel like one of my birth parents were European because I look like half Asian. That's really cool. We should get a DNA test to see exactly what your origins are. Oh my god, so interesting. exaggerate the face here. Mexican and Irish? Whoa. Chinese white. Honestly, that color describes me perfectly. Yeah, the Chinese white, it's a pretty common color. What, is it a color? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I think there we go. I'm unicorn chicken nugget and french fries. Girl, don't get me started. I want food. I always want food in these live streams. Okay, so your hair kind of goes here a little bit. Hair. DNA tests are mostly incorrect. That's the thing. I'm so worried. Like, I would gladly pay money to get a DNA test, but I'm not sure where to get it from. And I don't really want to order one from the internet, you know, because I feel like they would be sort of inaccurate in a way, and don't want to spend all that money for nothing just to be told that I'm completely something different. Like, it's cool. Like, I've done ancestry searches, of course, and I dated back a lot of things all the way back to the 16th century, but that was only from one parent, right? So it was not like it goes in so many different directions. So I have family history for one side of my family, but the other, I have no idea. No idea. Apart from the fact that we have Irish and Native American, but I don't know. Thank you, Lee BZ. Who am I drawing? I am drawing art by love. At least I'm trying to. It's not really turning out. I think I'm, you know, I think the eye, something, I think the eye needs to be whiter here. Okay, I need to draw. I need to stop talking and draw. It's like having conversations with you guys are so, so nice. You could talk about some real life things. What markers do I usually use, Bunny? I actually use my, I have all kinds of markers, but I really like these guys. Bam! My touch markers. These are wonderful. I also like the Winsor & Newton brush markers as well. But these guys are really cool. The touch markers from Shinhan Art. I've always been a fan of them. I remember receiving them for the first time when I was 14 from my parents. They were actually the first markers I ever got. And yeah. Back then, I actually have them with me. Like the original, like the ones from 12 years ago now, when I was 14. I still have them and they still work. They still all work. They were the ones I used for manga drawings. Okay. So we are going to do some fake flowers. You see what's the problem? What's the problem? Eye too low. The head is supposed to be on an angle like this, and I think it's my fault that I didn't draw it on a pretty pronounced angle. So you can see here. Could be the cheekbone. I definitely messed up the angle here. Bunny lips are smaller. The bottom lip. Your top lip is pretty big though. Maybe it's because of the angle. I don't know. Please make the next drawing a girl with a hijab. I'm sure it'll be perfect. Ooh, that'd be fun. If you guys, if any of you in the crowd have a hijab and want me to draw you, let me know. Let me know. I would like to try. I've never actually drawn one with a hijab. I want to try to put some colors on my drawings. I'm not very good at it. I think I will try use markers. Is it best Or is it best to start with something else? Markers is a pretty good way, but you can't, I think when I first started drawing with markers, I was getting a bit discouraged actually because I did not know how to color properly with markers. You just have to learn that a little bit and you'll get better at it. Drawing or coloring things in with markers is really fun, especially if you have a nice set of markers. It's definitely something I could recommend to start with. I definitely started off with that way, and it's really fun, I would say. Watercolor is also quite nice because you don't actually use so much of the product compared to like ink from a marker, but both are pretty good ways to color things in. Also, the flowers I'm drawing are not really flowers, they kind of look like weird flowers. So I don't really feel like drawing flowers. So we're just gonna draw. I'm gonna try to get this right here, and then I'm gonna move on to the next one. I think. Ah, she's missing a cheek. Girl, I can't get your face angle right. I totally messed up. I would have to restart this. Okay. Mixed religion. You guys talking? Bunny, what's my religion? I don't believe in anything, to be honest with you. I guess you can call me an atheist, but I mean, being French Canadian, I was baptized, obviously, and I went to school under the Catholic religion. So I had my first communion and also was baptized. But it was one of those things where it was just like, early on, I would question everything and I didn't really understand what any of it meant, and I thought it was a little bit, I don't know, I would question and no one would really give me proper answers. And as I got older, I just realized that it's something that I really did not believe in. My parents don't believe in it either, and it was just like kind of forced upon us, or upon myself and my brother, because in order to go to French school in where I come from, you actually had to be Catholic. Like, they kind of forced it upon you. You had to be baptized in order to be accepted to French school. So that was kind of the, yeah, I don't know. It just never was a natural thing for me. It was very forced upon. And I never really understood it. And I just don't believe in it. I think it's important to just, I know it's going to sound cheesy, but I think it's important to believe in yourself and believe in just kindness and like setting a good example for others. And I think just in, you know, believing in yourself in that regards, I think that's so much more important than believing in a higher power, to be honest with you. So I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone. I honestly don't care what religion you guys are, and I definitely accept all religions and social backgrounds, but I don't know. It's a really sensitive topic to talk about with other people. Alright, so let us... I'm gonna start inking a little bit here, and we're gonna get, like... I don't know if there's butterflies in your selfie. Is it warm in Germany? Yeah! It is really warm. So I don't believe in Jesus. No, I don't. I don't believe in any of it. We can get into this topic pretty heavily, but I don't really want to because it's a sensitive thing, and I think being a person who's in a situation like I am in terms of like a YouTube channel, and also having people kind of look up to me in a certain way, I think these sort of topics I want to stay away from, because I just don't want to offend anyone or, you know, say the wrong thing, because it's so easy to do so. But I'm cool with whatever you guys believe in. It's all good. It's all good. It's warm in Louisiana. Oh my gosh, I would love to go to Louisiana. Exactly, Katie. Katie says it's good to have spirituality, whether that be with yourself or your family or associated with your religion. Spirituality, I can't even say that word. Spirituality can come from anything. Exactly. You just gotta find something you believe in. And if you believe in it, then just go for it, you know? And there's no right way, there's no wrong way. I feel like you shouldn't be punished for your beliefs either. And I think it's just like, what I really like to think of is like, what's the sentence that you say? Like, live and let live, essentially. So if you want to believe in it, then do so, but don't discriminate others, or, you know, life's too short for that. Just... I love these streams. Thank you, Sentry. Thank you, Castra. Castra says, I think you show a lot of maturity and awareness to your position as an influencer. Good for you. Thank you. I often say that I don't know if I say it often, but I definitely believe in like being in a neutral position, if that makes sense. And I just want to be super careful to not, I don't want anyone to feel insulted or just, you know, discriminated against for having a different opinion than myself, for example. So I think it's so important to be in a neutral position if you're someone who's on the internet, and try not to, you know, go after controversy and drama and stuff, and it's just not worth it, and it's not fun, and it's not cool. It's not cool at all. It's a little bit lame and pathetic, to be honest. Yeah. Hi, David. It's getting really hot in here. I'm dying, dying of heat. Is it starting to chill outside? Yes, please. Okay, so I'm gonna try to finish her as fast as possible. I keep talking. You're struggling with line art, asked Artie. Artie, I could recommend, if you don't have already, thank you. If you, I shouldn't shake it off. If you don't already have a set of markers that includes different types of thicknesses, like this here, like here's 0.05, 0.1, 0.3, 0.5, 0.8 C and B, for example, I would definitely recommend getting a set that includes these different thicknesses. And what it will allow you to do is play around with different, obviously different thicknesses. And this is where you can really experiment with your line art.
That's really cooler outside.
Is it cooler? It's getting really loud though.
It's like a little warmer in here than outside.
Maybe close this one, it's too loud. With the cars?
We'll try. Just try.
I don't know.
This way you have a little draft and all the windows out.
Oh, it's nice and cool. I got some cooling.
Yeah, now you have some ventilation going. I mean, you have two soft boxes on your head, so obviously they heat up.
Oh, like, I'm sweating. Okay, thanks, Steven.
Leave the hallway door open too, so we have a bigger draft.
No, please close it. Alright. Fortune's Favor says, Bunny, can I use a drawing you did of me as my Instagram profile pic? It's so pretty. Of course! To use whatever you want. I posted them online for you guys to be able to take and use. They're like free sketches, like whatever. Okay. Girl, I need to draw your eyes. Yeah, I am so sorry. I did your face totally wrong here. The angle is totally off. If you go to Louisiana, go to New Orleans. I would love to. I would love to. Like, my husband and I talked about it already. We would love to go to New Orleans. Oh my god. It's like so... Oh, I would love to so much. Thank you, Miwalo. Thank you, Daisy. The Savage. What does not believing in something we don't have definite proof of change about Bunny? She's still the same person. Yeah, like I said, this is exactly why I didn't want to talk about it. I'm gonna say the last thing, and I think that people's beliefs and opinions should not change the way you think about them. Like I said, I'm a very neutral person, and I don't want to offend or insult anyone. and I don't actively go out of my way to do so. I think being a positive person and inclusive and just wanting to include everyone, and you know, I think that's just in terms of moral high ground, like that's what I strive to be, and that's what I want to be, and it shouldn't change your view if I don't believe in anything. I think that's just the wrong way of seeing things, unfortunately. But anyways, stop talking about this topic. This topic is very, it's sensitive. It's sensitive to a lot of people. But again, if it's a negative thing, I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to hear about it. This negativity should not be part of these live streams. Thank you, Bianca! Have you ever been to Africa? It's amazing. I have not, but I would love to. I would love to go to Africa. I feel like it's expensive though, no? Oh, that'd be such a cool adventure. I'm so down for these adventures. Oh, thank you, Castra. Thank you, Mian. Oh, thank you, Fortune's Favor. Do meet and greet with fans? Oh gosh. I'm really nervous to do something like that. I would probably do it eventually, but I don't know. I don't have that many fans in Germany, and it's hard for me to, I mean, I could theoretically travel somewhere, but I don't know where. And when you said no, my accent, I have an accent. Thank you, Via. I'm sorry if I let your child down. I mean, what can I say? I'm not gonna lie about what I believe in. This is why I don't want to talk about that on my channel. Alright, I feel like I gave you like a smoky eye, girl. Okay, so we're gonna do @art_by_love. You should come to Zambia so you can see one of the 7 wonders of the world. I can tell you one thing. When I was a child, one of the things I wanted to do so much was travel to see all of these wonders of the world. And oh my gosh, I can't even remember what they were. There's like the Great Wall of China, the Pyramids of Giza, it's like the pyramids. I completely forget what the others were, but that's all I wanted to do was travel to these places. Yeah, her hair is more wavy, I'm sorry, that's true. So let's add some waves. We're gonna add some waves. We're gonna do some waves. I drew her hair actually rather straight for some reason. Gonna add some waves. Hi, I love watermelon. I also love watermelon. Oh, sorry. I wrote the wrong one. So I see. Hold up. So this is @sushi loves _ Ah, Jason, that's good to know. Thank you. It's good to get feedback like that, so I know what you guys really like. I have to do more videos about the sketchbook tips. Alright, okay, so I think we can proceed with the next drawing. I hope this one turned out fine, I don't know. It's like, I could probably shade a lot more, but we're not gonna. Okay, the Taj Mahal, yes. Was that another place? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Nah, honestly, I'm gonna ignore the preaching. Preaching is not cool. This is not cool at all. It's really not cool. I don't believe in it. That's it, that's all. That's totally fine. My soul is not compromised, I promise you. I'm a good person. And I'm pretty confident in that. Okay, so next person. Next person is Brandimation 12. Finally, I hope you're a guy, Brandimation. I think you are, right? Brandimation 12. Brandimation, do you have any selfies? I only see there's only one selfie, but half his face is hidden. Brandimation, post a selfie. I don't. How am I supposed to draw you? I mean, I could draw you like this if you want. Katie says, Bunny, asleep for the week. Please help. It's 2:30 a.m. Apparently sleep does not dare enter my house. Katie, do you live in Australia or something? Sleep is for the week. No, actually it's not. I really love my sleep, and I tend to take lots of naps as well. Sleep's not for the week. Oh crap. Brandimation, post a selfie please. I don't know. Let me know when you posted a selfie. Or you can DM me a selfie too if you want. Alright. Okay, I'll just wait. Take a coffee break. Okay, so who wants to be next after Brandimation? Can we please have some boys? Or, I don't know. I wanted to draw a girl with a hijab. That'd be really cool. I've never drawn one of them. So please let me know. I'm looking for a boy or a man or a female with a hijab. Hit me up, yo, hit me up. Let me know if you're a boy. I need a boy. Roro? Do you have a hijab, Roro? Okay. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. I need a boy. A boy or Wallow? Wallow, are you a boy? Girl, you're so pretty. Oh my god, I have to draw you. Okay, wait. Wallow. Look at Wallow. Yeah. Your hair, I'm living for. Like, oh my gosh. Sorry, text message. I have to draw you, Wallow. You're gorgeous. I love your hair. Okay. Brandimation, please let me know when you've posted a selfie. I've posted a better selfie. Thank you. Thank you for the extra donation. Thank you so much. Alright, so let's see Brandimation selfie. Oh, boy. Okay, here is his selfie. Oh my gosh, you're wearing a hat. That's gonna be hard. Okay. Yeah, is that good? Yeah. It's totally fine. Alright, so let me get you on my computer here. Brandimation 12. Okay, so you're wearing a hat and you're smiling. Thank God you're not wearing glasses. Oh, let me try my best here. Okay. You also have really ballin' eyebrows. Okay, so I've got you on my computer. and I shall begin. I don't know if there's enough space for you here. There probably is, but I have to see. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's draw. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not gonna draw your headphones, or maybe I will. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna draw you here, I think. Yeah. I gotta use up all that space in my sketchbook. Okay, so here I'm gonna draw you a little bit tinier than these two. That's only because you have such a big hat. So I have to leave enough space for your ball and hat. Alright, so what can I just do here? Alright. I think the head angle needs to change it a bit more. Like that. My name is Mia. Oh, that's the name of my rabbit. My baby girl Mia. Bunny, how do you start a boy's face? I get so confused on how to start a basic sketch. And I love the way your boys look. Thank you. Yeah, boy's face, I started off the same way as I normally do. Like with females, like just draw like exactly what you're seeing me do now is how I start. But where it turns into a boy is actually in terms of like the sides of the face that I draw. No matter what angle, I will tend to change it up. Instead of drawing like soft curvy curves like here for females, I tend to do it much more angular or boxy. So we're gonna start. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for all of your compliments. Wait, I have to actually, I'm gonna draw Wallow next, Wallow 11, and then I have to find, that's the next person I'm drawing. So I'm gonna see, let me get there first, and then I'll take some more requests. I want to draw more guys though. Okay, so let's get started. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna just kind of sketch out the shape of the hat. It's most likely gonna have to change because I hope, yeah, I don't know if I get it right on the first try. Okay, so you're smiling, which actually makes your cheekbones a lot more, like, pronounced. Is that the word? Yeah. Which I have to... You have a really nice smile, too, actually. I hope I don't mess it up. Okay, so let's go. And he has a very strong angular, like, jaw, which is, like, nice. Okay, there we go. Probably gonna have to change this this up, but it's super rough. Something I always tell you guys, or I like to say, is if you start off with the sides, like the face, you start to like build the structure of the face. For me, maybe 85% of the time, it will not be the same thing that I drew. I will have to erase and redraw certain parts. So don't worry about getting it right the first time. You're probably not gonna. You're probably gonna just have to kind of sculpt it a little bit more than what you first drew. So it's totally fine if you mess up. Just keep slightly sketching and then you'll get there. So it's just a process of sculpting it. To get your nose right. Noses are a bit tricky. Roa, you have a hijab? I really wanna draw a hijab. A girl in a hijab. Okay, let me know after. I will have to take a look. Okay, now the hard part for me in terms of guys is actually the eyes, because the eyes, they're much more, they're narrower, and they don't really have like eyelashes as much, you know. You gotta find a way to make them more box or rectangular shape than females, which are more oval shaped, and that's actually a tricky part for me. I'm gonna have to get the photo on here because it's easier for me to see. Alright. Box. I always have to think like box, make it boxy. Hi, Michelangelo. I like your name. Ooh, I also like Vampire Diaries. Twilight. Oh my gosh. If you guys are as old as I am, you probably remember like back in the day when Twilight became so famous. When I was in high school, it was like the best thing ever. And it's so bad. No offense to those that really like it, but like now looking back on it, oh my god. Okay. Alright, so I think the nose, I have to fix the nose a bit. I do. And you've got like pretty fabulous eyebrows. Not fabulous, it's not the word I'm looking for. But they're quite thick, which I really like. Those are fun to draw, actually. So, like, boy, you got some thick brows. Nice. Okay, so we've got one brow down. We've got another one over here. We're just gonna... Dang, honestly, the shape of your eyebrows are awesome. they're like perfect. My friends were all obsessed with Twilight. Me too, kind of. Yeah, I know. I have to admit, I was also obsessed with Twilight. But I was also like, how old was I when it came out? 16 or 17? It was like a good time. It was a good age when it first came out. We were like, oh my gosh, like I was totally like in love with Edward. Like, how many more will I be doing? I don't know. I actually said I wasn't going to live stream for too long today, but I'm actually still feeling okay to continue. So I will just live stream until I don't want to anymore. The reason why is because I'm feeling kind of sick today. Just in my stomach a little bit, so I just wanted to rest, but also live stream. Okay, so we're going to do the smile. You've got a really nice smile. I hope I can get it. It's kind of on a slant here. Just gonna do smile. Yeah, I definitely have to fix the shape of your face after. Like, I can't tell if you have a mustache. It looks like you do, but I'm not gonna draw it. I don't know. Or do you have a mustache? Maybe that's just the shading. I don't know. I love Edward still. Yeah, the books, I mean, I have to say, like, it was good, and the books was good. The last book was a bit disappointing for me. I was like, whatever. As soon as the child came into play, that sort of killed it for me. I was like, okay, alright. I just like, I don't know. I forget what the child's name was, too. It was like a mix between her mother or, I don't know what it was weird. Okay, so let's redo this a little bit here. We're gonna just kind of cut off, draw the bottom lip first. Are you doing promotions? Oh, you have a mustache. Oh, okay. I'll try to draw a mustache. Oh no. Bye, I love watermelon. Am I doing promotions? Depends on what. I don't know, like, what you mean by promotions. So we're gonna extend your jaw. Give you a manly jaw. Hell yeah. Okay. So we're gonna got this manly jaw right here. Whoa! Okay, let's do this. Dude. I don't know if that's... Okay, I don't know if this is too... square. Okay, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Or maybe... I don't know. No, it goes up a bit. Hold up. I'm just like... trying to get this. Boys are a challenge. Okay, I think this is better. Okay, so he says he has a mustache, which I will draw at the very end, just because I know I'm probably gonna ruin it, and I don't want to do that right away. Oh boy, you're looking good! You have to watch the bad lip reading of Twilight videos. I've seen them all. They're so good. They're so funny. Red Fox, hi! Okay, so okay. Oh my gosh, your hat. Okay, wait. So I'm just gonna flesh out the ear a little bit. But your hat is kind of like coming from behind the ear, which means we need to like make it why did you have to wear a hat? Okay, let's do this. We can do it. We can do it, guys. We can do it, right? We can do it. Freaking out here. Okay, okay, I have to concentrate like real time. I don't want it to look like a bonnet on your head. I need it to like actually look like a baseball cap. Or it's like a flat cap, right? It's a flat. Is that what you guys call it nowadays? Like flat caps? I don't know. I don't know what the kids call it. Thank you, Madison. Livestream. They're called snapbacks. I'm also old. Well, I'm not that old. I'm like, I should know this, but like, I don't know. Europeans don't typically wear them as much as guys from North America or like America do. Snapbacks or flat caps? I don't know. I don't know what they're called. Okay. Oh my god, does that look okay, guys? This is exciting. Right. But your ear is a little bit folded or something, no? Hold up. I think. I don't know. Thank you, Clinton. His jaw looks good. Does it look good? It looks good, right? Yeah. Thank you, Moalo. I draw you next, by the way. Bye, I love watermelon. In terms of promotions, I don't really do it on my channel. I don't know. It's not something that I don't know. I don't really do. I'm sorry if it's lagging, guys. I really am. Okay, boy. So we're just going to draw the rest of your, like... Not going to draw your full jacket. I think we're just going to do... like... Draw your... I think you're wearing a hoodie or something or so. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. I'm actually gonna draw your headphones as well. I'm not so sure about the hat. Ugh. I think it's also a bit too high, no? Here, especially, I think the curve is totally wrong. Let's fix that. Let's try to fix it. Oh. God. Okay, I can do this, the hat shape is weird. Okay, hold on. Let me just shade it in a bit. Just gonna shade it in. The hat's a bit wider, I think. This looks better. Does it look better? I don't know. Oh my god. I'm just like, I'm trying to get it. Okay. Cleona, you should study. Study. Thank you, Amanda. Okay, so we're going to just shade this in a bit. I don't know if the shape is okay, but I think it's okay for the sketch. Just gonna shade this in. Yeah. I'm gonna start to add fine liner now. Okay, we're gonna, yeah, let's see if I can make it look better. Okay, so we are going to add, thank you, Pinar. Going to add the fine liner. I'm gonna clean up the sketch also. Also have to add your eyeballs.